Okay, I'm Luke, I'm 47, and this is my morning mobility routine. Let's go. Push your bum back. Try to straighten the legs. One more time. Squeeze the glutes. Next, I end up on my all fours like this. And I start with cat-cows. And I also bring in a little wrist stretch while I do it. So here's what that looks like. All the way up. Really push that spine to the sky. Feel some cracks through as you bring it back down. Shoulders back to neck. It's a good stretch. All the way up again. Stretching out my wrist while I'm at it. All the way down again. Switch sides. Up. Good. Really get that stretch. After a night of sleep, this is what your body needs. And down. Now that my wrists are stretched, now I go all the way around. So I'm gonna go push up as I rotate around. Back down. Really push it out as best you can. Get a good stretch. Use your abs. A couple times around on either side. Really feels good in the morning. Alright, next, bring your hands forward, lean back, stretch it out. Stretch out your knees. Forehead into the mat. Go up on your fingertips. And you'll get a nice stretch to the upper back and shoulders. Rock it forward again. Do that one more time. Turn a little bit. Stretch out that back. You'll get a couple pops there through your spine, which feels great. Press it back again. It's not about being perfect. It's about finding what works for you. Now I'm going to be sitting right up on my knees, sitting on my calves. I'm feeling a good stretch in my ankles. I was in Taiwan for a number of years, so my legs finally got used to bending like this. Okay? Good stretch through there. This time we're gonna go up onto our hands and up onto our toes, rocking back. So sort of downward facing dog. And we're stretching out our legs, one leg at a time here, okay? So we're gonna walk it back, stretch it out through the hamstring there, okay? Here, I'll turn it around for you. So this is what that looks like from the other side. Stretching out one leg, push the butt up, the glutes up to the ceiling. Switch to the other side. Same thing. Sort of press into it. Press back with your hands. Press into it. Bob a little bit. This is supposed to be a mobility, active stretch. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I do a couple of these dive bombers. Get everything else engaged, the triceps, the pecs. Back down to the knees. Stretch. Rock it forward. Back down. Ass up again. Stretch. One leg at a time. This time I'm going to bring lunge forward. So watch what that looks like. I'm going to bring this leg all the way forward up to here. Place my hand right beside it. Most of you know what I'm going into here, but I'll show you that one more time. So we're stretching. My left leg stays down, heel pressed into the ground. I bring my right leg forward. Hand fairly close to it. Now we're going up into the world's greatest stretch, all the way up. Squeeze the glute, extend the back leg straight. Coming down. Try your best to come down and even try to touch the ground with your elbow. Back up. Stretch it up again. This time, thread the needle through. The knee can come down. Back knee and touch. Squeeze through. Good stretch through the back. Oh, that thoracic rotation, which I'm doing again here. So again, I'm putting my arm through first. And then I'm bringing this part back, trying to bring that all the way up to the ceiling. And look at the stretch I'm getting through my hip flexor and back. Okay? Place my other hand forward. This time I'm going to stretch even the hip flexor even more now. I'm going to go straight up like this. Over my head. Really feel that stretch there. Breathing. Rock forward. Now you've got the hamstring stretch here. Rock forward, stretch that out. Point your toe for a slightly different pull on the hamstring. Back. Dig deep into that one. Push back. Really feel the stretch. Good. Rock. Try again. Oh, that feels great. All right, now. Continuing on, I'm going to lean straight in now for a ATG split squat stretch, okay? Try your best to keep your calf pressed up against your back of your quad, your heel on the ground, which is not easy for everybody, and then you stretch up like this, balancing, hold, lean in, switch to the other side now, both hands down. Leg comes back. Come forward. World's greatest stretch. Up we go. Come down. Try to get that elbow planted on the mat as best you can. Stretch up. Press up again. Press with the leg. Straighten the back leg. Thread the needle this time. Back knee comes down. Pull back up. Rotate through the thoracic spine. Two hands planted. Hip flexor stretch. This time feeling it on that right leg. Roll forward. Hamstring stretch. Lean in. Point the toe. Bounce a little bit. Bounce a little bit if you can. Try to get a little deeper on the second try. Breathe. Okay. Plant the foot. Come all the way through. You'll notice my The flexibility, range of motion on this knee is not as good. It's had a surgery, but I'm just doing what I can. Lean into it. Not quite as good as the other leg, clearly, but we're getting there. Pressing forward. Bring the other leg back. And we're done. Hope you enjoyed it.